Hmm. The game crashed. Been very unstable today. I mean, it's crashed, but twice.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Now try and
Ha! Where? What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the Hang tight. There's always a second wave. Found you. Where? Keep firing. Teach you to mess with me. Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Hmm. Yeah. A fellow relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
So what are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you are going to go in circles. What do you say?
That makes no sense. It's a museum. You're not going to be going around in circles. That's ridiculous. Sure, let's team up.
Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going.
Since we're partners now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
You recovered all the stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no. There's more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
Yeah, nice gun. I've never seen one like that. No, let's start with how did you get into relic hunter business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
What about your father? I still don't see how that's connected. I suppose it leads from the gun. Nice gun. Ever seen one like that?
Yeah, It is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So, I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
What happened to your father?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Are you hurt?
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine.
Take a step back.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
I'm not sure if Sydney is reliable in any way. Uh, I'll trust her, see where it goes. Even if we lose the treasure, the railway gun was also available with in the Ghoul City, so it's not like it's gone from our grasps. That's because we would lose it here.
What's up?
What do you know about the Declaration of Independence?
All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge US history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly.
Okay, what's our next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower levels. I was hacking the system right before we were attacked. The code should be, "We the people."
Let's get going.
Come on, less gawking and more walking.
Hopefully she's trustworthy, but you never know. It's a wasteland after all. Ooh, super sledge. It's sort of a reaper is to a knife.
There!
Hey,
That's it.
yeah. Reaper is to a knife like a sledgehammer is to a normal hammer. Super sledgehammer. Doesn't use any ammunition, but it's powered in some way. It hits like a train. But I prefer the Reaper, to be honest. It's a cooler weapon system. Also, it probably weighs a lot less, so it's preferable to me. Where's the cargo elevator here? It's right at the start there. Ton of mines. Yes, and win. Answer all 8 questions correctly and win. Declaration of Independence was an act of what, buddy? Yeah, I have no idea. And let's go with that. Correct. How many North American colonies rebelled against the Great Britain in 1776? 13. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? I have no goddamn clue. Let's go with Hancock. Woohoo! Or how many delegates signed the Declaration of Independence? I have no goddamn clue. Seriously, I have 0 clue. This is the kind of trivia that's probably you annoy your own countrymen with, but no one really gives a shit, really. I mean, really. What does it matter? Well, unless you're interested in that area of history, sure, but is this some kind of information that you really want anyone to learn? It's like 1 second in Google and you get the same information. It's a gigantic waste of time to have people learn this type of trivia. We'll go with 56, probably 6 something. How many delegates? 56 sounds a bit smaller, but... Which one of the following is not a written section of the Declaration of Independence? Indictment, preamble, introduction. I have no idea. I have no idea. Written section. Bro. What was it? Question 5. Who was the ruler of Great Britain when the Declaration was enacted? George. 7. Complete this famous phrase from the Declaration: life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Who was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence? Person. Oh. Claim your prize. Voucher. System error. Suck my balls. Archives prize voucher added. Redeem voucher. New fruit mentats prizes. Brought to you by MedTech Laboratories. Okay. Glamorously grape mentats, brilliantly berry mentats, or observantly orange mentats. Glamorously grape. Grape mentats. What are grape mentats? Charisma +5. Yeah, I was sort of guessing that that's exactly what it would be. Where do we need to go? Rotunda for the Charters of Freedom. So shouldn't the elevator be somewhere here then? Are you okay? Where is Sydney? Please. Where the hell is she? She's dead. God's sakes. Yeah, we have the grapes. Moving on. Can I make it to my main place? Okay, wrong direction. Shit. I just wanted a confirmation if it's there or somewhere else around the building. Don't want a constant reminder of the exact location where we need to go everywhere. I think we were supposed to go into the basement directly, so I'm going to assume we don't want to go to upstairs to go to the basement.
Be on board. Need somebody to kill. Now, wait for the future.
Yep. Why did you go? For God's sake.
Keep firing!
Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to die, Sydney.
What's up?
You're in real shit condition.
Yeah, they got me pretty good. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
How bad of a condition are you?
What's up? It's only a scratch. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
God
What's
sakes.
up? It's only a scratch. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Yeah, she's terrible. But she took 2 meters on her own and survived, so I think I can keep her alive. I'll try to
What's
do
up?
that. Steam packs aren't that valuable.
It's only a scratch.
Yeah,
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
I hate that I can't see her exact health. But she's gained at least 4 steam packs now, so she should be okay, if not in good health. Right away, steam packs. Grenades! Grenades. Ah, steam packs. We're not losing steam packs, at least too heavily at this point. Frag mines. Frag mines, almost 10. How many? Yeah, we have 31 of them again. Total waste of time. We have to be careful when engaging because she does not know how to fight smart. So if there's going to be a fight, we're going to have to basically charge the enemy somewhat, otherwise she'll die. Okay, that's probably what? Exit from the building or exit to the lower levels? That's the pack. 10, ooh, 10mm rounds. Assault rifle rounds. And a little bit of cash. Oh, and a trap. So this is an exit. Looks like an elevator. Archival strong room. Don't have the key to that. Yeah, that looks better. Going downstairs. Where are all the men's room in the such a terrible condition always? Nuka-Cola. I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with the super mutants. There's no great way to do it. Sydney is... Ooh, now we can see her health. Oh, she's almost at full. Ammunition, shotgun shells, combat shotgun, anything else? No. Ah, shit. Coming.
More where that came from. Hey! Look out!
Hey, what the hell is that? Kind of trap. Huh, they triggered that themselves. Frag grenades, pulse grenades. Okay, time to drink a little bit. Purified water. Yeah, we're at full health, but we're also at full weight, pretty much. So we can take on ammunition. Maybe we can prepare some equipment to get a little bit of a free mass that way, but we're basically full. We might have multiple combat shotguns. Yes. Oh. Shit. Ton of mines. Can't all be hers, so doesn't really matter if they are. We need to get rid of them. Shit. It was a trap. Didn't get me, but it got me. Just saw some kind of a shape approaching me in the dark. Ooh, pre-war books. We don't have the room for them. Shit. Yeah. We need to get rid of. Ah, yeah, it's the hunting rifles again. Jesus Christ. Door to the mall. Yeah, we don't want to go to the mall. Tripwire. Non-fiction. More ammunition. Nothing special. Blah, blah, blah. Definitely amusant there. Anything? Yes, moving. Return on the off the lights. Hopefully it's not a brute. Oh, it's not a brute.
Phew. I'm glad that's over.
I'm not gonna take sensor modules. It would be great to making Valgap bombs, Valgap mines, but we're already tight on our weight limit, so anything worthwhile here? Nah, I don't think so. So it was a guard room before entering this here. Gosh. A lot more.
Over here! We'll get him! Keep them pinned! Hey!
Shit.
Look out! That's it. You can mess with me.
Well, we only got hit once, that's not too bad. I have no idea where I am. Sub-basement, okay, we're very close to where we need to be. Strong room is another place I do need to go to. Sub-basement, yeah.
This is the long way down to the east wing. I'd suggest we head back to the rotunda and take the cargo lift.
Yeah, I missed the cargo lift somehow. I want to see it. I want to find where the hell is the cargo lift. Even if it's not all that useful to us anymore. I still want to know. Where am I? Because this looks like the only way there at the moment. But clearly it is not. And this is the rotunda. So my first impression would be that the cargo lift has to be here, but where is it here? All I see is a ton of mines. It's probably the problem. I'm too scared to really do anything. Shouldn't there be lift doors or something? So it's Yeah. Unlock the cargo lift. No, access the mainframe. Current contracts. Unlock Rotunda cargo lift. Yeah. It was hard to see because it didn't exist until we used the computer. Yeah, it literally did not exist. And find out how trustworthy Sydney really is.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object. As your leader, Cotton Quillett, distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
Archive sub-basement where secure wing is. Yeah, that's the long way, so let's proceed here. See what's waiting for us.
They kept the declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here. We'll have to make our way to it.
Yeah, it's a way out, not a way in.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom and our right to be independent. Strike now and
Robots. We have pulse grenades though.
strike hard. You may delay, but time will not.
Hey! We'll get him!
Don't go there!
Need some help? That takes care of that.
You stupid sack of shit.
There's all sorts of shortcuts through maintenance doors and utility gates to bypass security, if you can get through them.
I have a... No, I have a loaded grenade in my hand, so... It's shame to waste it. I can't access anything. Shit. Give me, you're a lot more trouble than you're worth at this point. You don't know what you're doing. This is a terrible place for us to fight.
I'm afraid I'm quite good at killing things. You may want to run now.
Aha! There you are.
I really thought he
Where? You like that? That takes care of that.
Don't go there. There's a lot of gas here, so I don't want to fight here. With Sydney in our group, we also can't really do much. We'll have to bypass as much fighting as we can. We maybe can come here later, but for now. It's gas, isn't it? Is there a non-gas version of this area? Anything? Science of 67 or higher required. There's no way I can do that. Yeah. At least we can take a little shortcut thanks to our lock-picking skill. Do we have a laser of some kind? Ah, shit.
Scanning for hostiles. Hostile. Target identified.
There's more where that. According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
Yeah,
Identified.
turret generator. That's probably something we don't want to be on when we go where the turrets are. That's the generator. Can I just destroy it or... A pair of 60! Ah. Oh shit!
Attack on target.
Yeah, these went great. I didn't realize that the grenades were already out, so I tried to press the attack once to bring it in your hand. So naturally I threw it at her feet.
Clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
This is why I don't like companions in these games, because
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have
Where?
clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
What's up?
what's that? What's our next move?
If you can find and disable the turret generator, most of the turrets in the East Wing should go offline. Come on, less gawking and more walking.
Let's try this again. Okay, now it's in my hand, although it doesn't show.
Scanning for hostiles.
Except it wasn't. So this is what I wanted to do the previous.
For hostiles.
Yeah, it cannot be destroyed. A pair of 60 or nothing will happen. We have 45. I sort of shit. Maybe this wasn't the stage of the game I was supposed to come here, so I don't have really the skills to do much here. Can't really turn back now either because Sydney is in the group. So it's full of turrets.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of...
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this?
Why didn't it do damage to the robot? Yeah. Do I need to use these pulse grenades in turn-based mode or something to make them at all useful?
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper.
Don't seem to do anything to the robot so far, and that's just wrong.
Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Where? There's more where that came from. Glad that's over.
Area secure.
Hey! Had enough?
Where is she?
False alarm.
There.
Standing down.
What's up?
Next impact.
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
We could use the missile launcher that we don't have anymore. Ah, crap. These things are much better when used in turn-based mode. I don't get how. Well, we have mines, additional pulse grenades, energy cells, archive, security safe. Bill of Rights. Not exactly what we came here to get, but take it. No. We shouldn't stay here. Military boss is patrolling this area too. He has a plasma gun. That's a nasty one. Our Robo Brain is not too bad.
Don't take this personally.
I won.
Where? There's more where that came from.
It got a critical hit on our head. Super sledgehammer, mercenary. Is there any point in destroying these? Come away from there for a moment, I'll see if I can... Pulse... we could try the minigun. I think pulse grenades are a good choice here. Yeah,
What's up?
let's use some stim packs.
It's only a...
Yep.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Well, if you ever feel like you have too much stim packs, getting a companion is a good way to get rid of them. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Mr. Gutsy. Like... highly resistant at least to this.
You're gonna learn how Uncle Sam deals.
No, I can't throw it.
I have a question.
Where? Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this? That's over.
Yeah. Automatic system threw my mind into the sea. I mean, grenade in the ceiling. Almost got me killed.
Scanning for commencing attack on.
Over here! Where?
Yeah, I got hit pretty badly. Glimmer fuel, energy cells, so
Up
plasma
ahead
weapon.
should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the Declaration.
I am not in condition. Yeah, I'm doing very badly. There's gonna be some kind of mines there. I mean turrets there. We're gonna be in deep trouble. Ah. Yep. This is a location for turrets and extra loot. Indeed.
Hey! Michael! Good enough.
I don't want to open the door because a idiot will rush in there. So, frag grenades, frag mines, energy cells, anything else? Energy cells, energy cells. Magna Carta. I guess this is some kind of bonus loot. I don't see the minigun being an all that great of an option here, but
The
here,
enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries.
depending on the opposition, we can go to
Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
might have to use extreme measures.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
You must be Button Quinnet, second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you, to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize it is about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Yeah, I'm not a speech. That'll fail. I may prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
Anything we can do to pull the wool over their eyes is a blow for freedom.
Here. If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try and get the ink for you. I'm not sure how this will work since we have a ally. Let's see.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
How do I get to the Arlington Library?
The journey will be rife with peril, I'm afraid. You cross Farmer Smith's cornfield and make your way up Greenleaf Hill. Ford your way across Quick Run Creek and make for the horse path. When the pines thin out, you need to make your way along the edge of Arlington. Watch out for redcoats. They have a garrison there. The building across from the fish market is the library. Look for the old clock tower.
Yeah, that's truly helpful. How did you end up in this place?
I'm afraid until I know exactly what your intentions are, I can't divulge that top secret information.
Can you tell me about the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, very well. There's no harm in that.
What's the history behind the document?
On July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress declared that the original 13 colonies of America were now free and independent states. This paper stated their intentions to sever all ties with the monarchy in Great Britain and operate as an independent nation. It's perhaps the single most important document in United States history. Very well.
Any other facts you can share?
The colony of New York abstained from the Declaration and then later declared its own independence on July 9th, 1776. The Lee Resolution, enacted 2 days earlier, was the actual Independence Declaration. The Declaration itself was an expansion of that resolution for public consumption. The Declaration of Independence wasn't fully signed by all of the delegates until August 2nd, 1776. I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country.
We need to have a meeting here.
What's up?
What do you make of this button Quinnet robot?
Look, if you think you can reason with him, go right ahead. My advice? Blow its damn head off. It's obviously malfunctioning. Either way, I'll let you decide. Anything that gets us closer to the prize is fine by me.
Yeah, how do I get to the Arlington Library?
Oh, I know where that is. Here, let me punch it into your Pip-Boy map.
Let's go.
Stay focused, and we may just get through this.
Yeah, this got a lot more involved. I go in here without getting attacked. Very hard. Mark II turret. Mark II. These would be fairly easy to take out. Buttons weak. Supply disk. We're not gonna get through that without fight or exceptionally good lockpicking ability, so I'm mainly doing this. It's potentially interesting. Where the hell is the Arlington Library? Is it? I'm not sure Mason District is a good place to go if I want to go there. It seems to be another enclosed area, so anything if you want to go out of this area, you need to find some kind of path out of there. This seems to be outside this area, so if we go in there, we need to find a fair place out. So Gradish might be the best option, or Miracle Station and then go south. Alternatively, Wilhelm's Wharf and just go south. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Anyway, let's go. Well, it's good to have company for a while at least. She's not a bad lot at all. Competent enough.
Hold it right. Failure to turn.
Minigun is surprisingly weak. I'm fairly disappointed with it. Flamer at least has some power. Yeah. I don't want to go through the Jefferson Memorial. We'll go to Wilhelm's Wharf and then go south. There are the mutants there. Yeah, so another check to find some special form of ink.